I'm on a journey to feel like myself again, so welcome to my new series, Healthy Girl Summer, where I'm working on myself to become the best version of me, building up habits and a routine for a life that I love. If this feels like you, then feel free to join me on this journey of growth and let's do it together. Hi gorgeous girls, welcome back to the vlog, and guys, if you're watching, I thought we would do a little bit of a different vlog this week. Sorry, I'm just putting on my socks. It's Sunday and it is 2:15 and I have decided that I want to go to the gym. There's a lot going on in my life at the moment, lots of things that are basically, my job is up and down right now. Everything's all up in the air. I'm not going to go into details because I don't want to talk about it online yet. Things are a little bit stressful. I've been super stressed, feeling really anxious over the past couple of weeks. I have just come out of my luteal phase. Now in my follicular phase, my period is done. I'm starting to feel a little bit better. I can feel my estrogen is coming up. I'm getting more energy and I'm feeling calmer and ready to tackle my problems. Because next week I think it's going to be a bit of a tough week. I can just feel it coming. So I thought, let's have a bit of a healthy girl week, like really focus on those habits and things that are going to keep me feeling good. So we're going to start the week early. I know it's Sunday, but we're going to start the week early and I'm going to go to the gym and train legs. I just popped down. The gym is looking fairly quiet, so it's going to be a good time to go in and film. I just picked up a Monster. This is one of the new flavours. What is it called? Ultra Strawberry Dreams, and it's sugar-free. It's quite nice. It's a little bit sweet, but it's quite nice. I'm going to drink this and then I'm going to get ready for the gym. When I come back from the gym, I'm going to have a bath and I'm going to finish reading my book. But we're going to have a really nice self-care day to start off the week, and then throughout the week we're going to try and hit the gym as much as possible. We're going to do legs today, upper body maybe tomorrow or Tuesday, cardio and Pilates on Wednesday, Thursday rest, and then a Friday, because I'll be working from home, hopefully, fingers crossed, if everything goes to plan, I'm going to do posterior, so that's just glutes and back. So I'm really excited. I've got a really good session planned for today, so let's get ourselves ready and get going. After I did a warm-up, I went straight into hip thrusts. So I did one warm-up set of 15 reps with the 20 kg bar, and then I did my second set, I added a little bit of weight on, and then obviously my toe taps to get myself in position, because who doesn't do that before they do hip thrusts? And then for my final set, I added a little bit more weight on and got up to 40 kg, which I haven't been able to do for a while because of my back, so that felt good. Next up, I went in for 4 sets on the leg press. I'm not gonna lie, my quads were literally shaking doing these, but it felt so good. Next came leg extensions, so I did 4 sets of these, and honestly, again, my quads were literally shaking. I felt like I was absolutely fighting for my life. As you can see from my facial expressions, I was dying. For my last exercise, I went in with deficit reverse lunges, and oh my god, at this point I actually think my legs were about to fall off. So these don't look that pretty, but I did 8 on each side for 3 rounds. Oh my god, my legs are actually shaking. That was such a good session. I'm gonna have a little blueberry protein yogurt now, and I'm going to read my Kindle to try and cool down because I'm too hot, and then I'm going to have a bath, but I need to cool down first because I'm too hot to have a bath now. So I'm going to have a little protein yogurt, then I'm going to get in the bath and try and relax for the rest of the evening. But that was such a good session. I always find the sessions where you're kind of like umming and ahhing about whether to go are always the best ones. Like, I'm so glad I went now because I feel amazing after that. I was so strong, like I lifted like more weights, and I got a PB on the hip thrust. Well, technically it's not a PB, I only lifted 40 kg, but I've got chronic pain in my back, and because I've got like metal rods in there from scoliosis surgery, and I find that sometimes I have to take a few months off the gym. So I took like 8 or 9 months off the gym recently, and I only got back in like a couple of months ago, maybe like 3 months ago now. So considering I'm getting myself back up to lifting like proper weights again, I am really happy with how I'm doing. I'm really happy with that session. Let's chill out now. Tuesdays is my upper body day of the week, and we started off with these incline chest presses. Not the best angle, but we get on with it. Then I moved on to seated shoulder presses to work on my shoulders. Then moved on to lateral raises to again work on my shoulders, and oh my god, this has got to be the most humbling exercise that exists. I don't know why it is always just so difficult. Next, I moved on to some arm work. So I started off with these tricep extensions on the cable machine, and I just think these are the best exercise for your triceps. It's simple but effective, and it works every single time. And final exercise, I did some bicep curls with the dumbbells. Again, this is just a really simple but effective exercise in working your biceps. I do need to slow these down though, because like watching this back, I'm going way too quickly. It always feels like I'm going slower when I'm actually doing it, and then I watch it back and I'm thinking, girl, that is too fast. So yeah, you need to work on slowing these down. That was a really nice 40-minute session in the gym, and then I went home to shower before heading into the office for the day. And Wednesday is my cardio day, so I always do about 20 minutes on the stair step, and then I always bring my Kindle because it makes the time go so much faster if I'm reading a book. After I finish my cardio, I like to do an ab circuit, so I basically do 3 rounds of 45 seconds on each of these exercises. So good for targeting that core and giving you a little nice finisher after your cardio day. I like to do a plank as well, but this can be really difficult for me sometimes, so I like to drop down to my knees if I need to. Never be scared to modify an exercise if you need it. And then that is me done for my Wednesday workout. Friday's session is a legs and back session, but my camera died, so I couldn't actually film much. But here is my RDLs that I started off doing, and I'm so happy with my progress on the dumbbell RDLs. I really feel like I'm starting to lift a bit heavier, and I love it. Reached the end of week 1 of my Healthy Girl Summer episode, and I feel like all in all it's been a very good week. I definitely got it right at the beginning of this video when I said that this was going to be a really stressful week for me on the job front, and it was. But now that we're at the end of the week, it's all been sorted out. I've got my answers, I know what's going on, and I feel okay about it. I don't feel amazing about it. Was a little bit disappointed, but at the end of the day, I'm happy because I stuck to my guns. I did all of my training sessions, and I put all of my effort that I could into my training, and I do think that it definitely helped the mental side of being stressed. So all in all, maybe things didn't work out the way that I wanted them to, but my training was good. I still, to be honest, have been struggling to eat as much as I should. So next week, I think the focus for me is going to be on, again, completing all of my sessions, and also trying to eat a little bit better. So yeah, next week focus is going to be on eating well, relaxing, and trying not to be so overwhelmed with everything, because now I've got my answers, I can relax a little bit. But thank you so much for joining me on my little Healthy Girl Summer journey. Don't forget to give this video a like and a subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!